What's up guys, thanks for clicking. Old Ben 1 Kenobi here, Shadow Master, and I welcome you to join me in this video entitled The Clone Wars. But be careful, these might not be the cars you're looking for. Okay guys, welcome back. Now, comments down below. Who, honestly, when you saw me for the first time there, who thought Jedi and who thought Friar Tuck from Robin Hood? Be honest now. Anyway, right, so in this video, we're taking the eat14 from Eachine, little 1/14 buggy, and comparing it against what is basically the old one, which is the wltoys 144001. The only difference between these two buggies, as you can see, they're the same size. I won't bore you with all the ins and outs. Difference is this one's brushless, but a small brushless motor. This one's brushed. 5-wire steering servo, 5-wire steering servo, 3-wire steering servo, separate receiver and separate receiver and ESC, combined receiver and ESC. The big problem there being, if you break a receiver, ESC, or a steering servo on this, you can replace just the one part. If you break any of those on that, you've either got to replace it with the same part from China or replace all three, because there's more wires on the steering servo mainly, and because it's got a combined ESC and receiver, so you've got to replace both at once. This one's separate. Oh, and it's got knobbly tyres. This one hasn't. Other than that, we're going to get them out, go do a couple of tests and see if that is worth almost twice the price of that. Now, you can buy this for 60 something pounds. I've gone for the one that's 78 pounds because it comes with a bigger battery. The battery in question, by the way, is this, guys. I've got two of these and I'm running both cars on these. This is a 2200 LiPo 2-cell. This actually comes with a bigger, it's 2800, but to make it fair, I'm running it on two of these. The only thing I haven't managed to do, I've been out and done the video already, but the only thing I haven't managed to do is a drag race. I was going to do an acceleration race to see which one would win. We'll have to do that next time, because basically I got this one wet and the ESC packed up. But other than that, I think I've answered all the questions. The only thing we've got to do in here is a question asked by one of the subscribers, which is how much do they weigh? Okay guys, I'm hoping you can see that. You might have to zoom in. I'm going to do a quick weight foot test for you. On these that I like to call the scales of truth, or as my wife would call them, the kitchen scales. Anyway, we're set to grams. We're going to just put the car on it. It's not going to be the most accurate, guys, but can you see that? 957 grams for the 144001 without a battery. We'll do the battery afterwards, shall we? And moment of truth, 973 for the Eachine. Do you know what? I forgot what that weighs. What the one? I think that's heavier. I think that's heavier, guys. And what does the battery weigh? 107 grams. So there we go, guys. Not a great deal in it. Let's get to the important stuff. Let's get to the important stuff, get them outside and see how they run. Now please bear in mind, before we go outside, this is just my opinion. I personally have seen people do reviews on that and it's done a lot better than mine did in the last video, and a lot better than it did in this video. I can't explain that, guys. I've only got the one car. I don't have enough money to buy another one to see if it's a dud, so I'm going to have to just go with what I know. So this is my honest review of this particular car I got. It might not be the same as yours. If you buy one, hopefully yours will be better. Anyway, let's get out and have a look. Okay guys, okay, so here we are. First of the outside tests, and probably the most important one, speed. How fast are they? We'll start with the original. We'll start. She's registering. Come to an abandoned road today. I'm not sure if it's wide enough. It's definitely not wide enough for a fast car, but I'm hoping it'll be fast enough. I'm hoping it'll be wide enough for this. Lost the range. Come on. Not very good range on this, guys. That is about the limit of it. And that's out the flat. You certainly wouldn't be doing any speed running with this controller. Okay, let's see what we got. We're going to stop. We're going to read. 32, well, that's not bad, you know. 32 mile an hour, which is about expected, to be honest. That's about what you get out of one of these standard. Okay. And now for the contender. Now, we did speed test this before, but it wasn't on prime time. There we go. Let's go. One more time for the cheap seats. One more time. Okay, let's bring it back in. Stop. Read. 35. Now I know people are getting more than that out of these guys, but I don't know. 32, 35. In my eyes, that's not worth the difference. So we adjusted the punch on this. Have we cured the cogging? No. See? Alright, I'm doing the throttle very gently. Let's go see what it's like on grass, shall we? Okay guys, now we're in the park, new little park, and we're just going to do a bit of general bashing really, see how it goes. I'm going to run this timer in the background, because someone asked how long the battery lasts, and we'll see how long it lasts on each. Let's go. I'll be honest guys, this little car, I've got a bit of a soft spot for it. When I first started my channel, I bought one of these. It was quite cheap, I think it was 60 quid. And I instantly fell in love with it. I thought, if this is what you can get for the money these days, this hobby is definitely more accessible than it ever was.
But I thought I heard it on the radio. Summer sun.
Okay guys, that's how much play we get out of the battery. 13 minutes and 58 seconds. Not bad. Now the new contender, the Eachine, start the stopwatch. Let's bash with this baby. Coggin still present. Now instantly guys, you can see it has got a lot more speed. A lot more speed. It's just that cogging guys. You can't just slam the power on like you can with the other one, but it's got a lot more power to give. It's just that cogging, it's just that cogging. And I'm not sure that coggin's forgivable. Pulled wheelies. Oh, I'll take a front flip. I'm hoping that came at the camera. I mean, you can't really do see how those knobbly tyres drift, shall we? A bit too well. That's it guys. Eachine's flat. What did we get out of the Eachine? 14 minutes 26. 30 seconds more. Alright guys, that's a wrap on that. I hope that answers a few of your questions. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm perhaps not the, well obviously we know I'm a noob. I'm not perhaps the best person to review these, and I've watched reviews of these, of the little Eachine, where it's done a lot better than mine does. So perhaps it's a problem with mine. I mean, I changed the battery this time, it's a different battery. I've adjusted all the settings, and it still cogs way too much. If you can get over the cogging, or you've never had the little 144001, it's probably going to be alright, to be fair. You'll probably get used to it, but it's just annoying when you're just trying to manoeuvre around little circles on long grass. It's okay on hard tarmac, but on long grass, if you're just trying to move around little circles, it's just annoying. It's not very precise. I don't know, guys, perhaps that's just me. You can form your own opinions, but is it worth the money? I'm going to say no. I know I should say yes. You know, I'm a YouTuber. My whole purpose of my channel is to tell you things are good, and it is good. It's quick. Let's look at its positives. It's quick. It is quick. It's much quicker than that one. It's more controllable in the air. More controllable than that one. It's quieter. It's got off-road tyres that are much more grippy. There's 4 pluses right there. Negatives though, it's got off-road tyres that are really slippery on any other surface apart from grass. Whereas the original one's tyres are pretty good all-rounders. It cogs massively. I think that's unforgivable, guys. I really do. It's like no one tested it on grass when they made it, and I reckon you could make it better than that. So that's the worst one for me. 30 seconds more on a battery. 30 seconds more. That's not really worth anything, is it? I thought brushes would be better than that. And what, 3 miles an hour faster? I know some other people have got theirs faster. And I watched one of my favourite YouTubers, Tom the RC's review, and I would never disagree with anything he says, and his was quicker than that. So perhaps mine's a bit of a dud. You get a variation in remote control cars, I'm sure. But I'd like it to have been a bit better. But for the price difference now, guys, I'd stick with the original. I mean, yes, this one was 76 quid they are with a bigger battery. But if you're not bothered about the battery, and the little battery gives you about 10 minutes, maybe, 9-10 minutes, it's like 60 odd quid. That one's 120 something. If that one comes down in price, then yeah, get it, no worries, definitely. But anyway, guys, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. In the next one, I will spend the extra money that costs over that, which is 50 quid, something like that, and see what I can do to the original, to see if I can make the 144001 better than Eachine made the eat14. And I might even put a proper size motor in the eat14, you know, like a proper big one, so see if it's got a bit of torque and see if that cures it. So stay tuned for that one, guys. If you're interested in that, please consider subscribing, hit the like button. My name's Ben, this is Noob RC. I'll see you in the next one.